Hey everyone, welcome back to another update on the Broadway Subway SkyTrain project in Vancouver, Canada. Today we'll be starting at the current terminus of the Millennium Line at BCC Clark Station. There hasn't been much change at this end of the line, but when we look just a bit further to the west, we enter the land of columns. Here we find exposed rebar cages sticking out of the ground, as well as a recently poured one wrapped in tarps while concrete dries. And even a more complete one waiting for its concrete cap. The works yard off of Foley Street has expanded and is currently storing parts for both tunnel boring machines. Here we can see the parts that will make up the cutting head for the second TBM. It's worth noting that both Earl Finning Way and parts of East 1st Avenue are now fully closed off to public access. At Great Northern Way Station, things are progressing quickly. The TBM launch channel is now fully excavated, and the station box floor is to a point where you can make out the future guideway and platforms. Setup of supporting tunneling facilities is also underway at this time. A giant crane has been brought in to lift the segments of the tunnel boring machines into the launch channel. The TBM for the South Tunnel is partially assembled now and is scheduled to start boring later this summer, with TBM2 to follow later this fall. The Big Dig at Mount Pleasant Station is nearing completion. At almost 17 meters deep, don't look down while driving over the road deck. Material is still being removed from the east end of the site by this excavator with a telescoping boom and clamshell bucket. Compared to traditional methods using multiple excavators, this one machine is not only faster, but uses less fuel and has the ability to reach up to 19 meters in depth. Down at station level, we can see the reinforcement ring where one of the TBMs will break through into the station box. On the west end of the station, site access that will eventually be the emergency exits have been dug out. The tower crane is also now on site. At Broadway City Hall, the north side road deck is now fully installed and in use. Cross members for the south side road deck have also been installed, and a few sections have been craned into position. Excavation is also coming along quite nicely at the site. When complete, Broadway City Hall will be one of the deepest stations on the line, as it will have to run beneath the existing Canada Line tunnels on Cambie. The existing Canada Line station entrance will also be the only access point to both stations when the line opens in 2025. As for access, the main entrance will have escalators, elevators, and stairs down to the SkyTrain platform, as well as a second set of the same connections from the southbound Canada Line platform down. On a sad note, one of my favorite viewing areas just north of the station entrance has now been fenced off with a solid wall. At Oak VGH, the north side road deck is now fully installed. Excavation on the south side is underway. The south side road deck is fully installed at South Granville Station. And work is coming along nicely on the north side as well. Since last time, the 5-story placeholder building above the future station entrance has been approved by City Council to its full design height of 39 stories. This will be the only station at time of opening to have a fully integrated building on top. Arbutus Station has finally caught up with having its south side road deck almost fully installed. With work continuing over the coming months, the north side road deck should be installed next time we visit this site. Pedestrian detours are in place, so finding your way around the area takes a little bit longer. And here's where the future station entrance will be, along with the new bus loop that will service local routes and the shortened 99B line to UBC. It's not much to look at now, but that will be changing a lot over the coming months. That's all for today. We'll be back with more construction coverage soon. Thanks for watching.